The reason why I'm scared isn't the same reason as Charlie McDonald's, which is he's scared of creating and putting his creation on the internet. What I'm scared is I'm scared of the future. I'm scared of growing up and going to college. I'm scared not only because I don't know what courses to take in college and I don't know what to study. I don't know if the courses I will choose will be something that I will enjoy studying, that will get me a job that I would like in the future. I don't know if the courses I choose, if I'll be able to handle the pressure of it, and I don't know what kind of direction it will take me and whether it's a direction that I will like. Besides that, I'm also afraid of so many things that I'm afraid of mixing with the wrong crowd and doing stuff that I really don't want to do. I mean, it's a matter of choice, isn't it? But you can't say what you won't do, right? I'm afraid of the foreignness of it all. I'm afraid of leaving home. I'm afraid of everything, which is, I don't know, cause many would say that it's normal for a teenager to be afraid of things like this, but the problem is almost everyone I know has already been to college, and that in itself makes me think that, like, what am I doing with my life currently? I mean, I know I'm waiting for my results, but still it gives you that kind of feeling. And I'm not the kind of person who does normal teenage stuff, much less spectacular stuff. So in a way, some things that some teenagers are already accustomed to at this stage might not it's not exactly the same for me. I guess you can say that I am a pampered and spoiled person, long story short, and I'm afraid of leaving home and facing the incredibly terrifying new things that await me in a couple months' time. It's the kind of fear that you don't want to leave home, but you don't want to not leave home either. You don't want to sit at home and watch every single one of your friends go to college and grow up and do normal stuff, and you're just too afraid to go and do it. But it's two different kinds of fear. One that's two different kinds that contradict each other, and they say that it's a very exciting stage for me, for someone my age right now, because it's like the turning point when you graduate from school and then you go to college, and then that's when the real life starts, and you meet all kinds of new people which you have to handle on your own, and you get into relationships, and you meet a whole different world. It's a whole different world, and you have to do things that you normally wouldn't do, and it all scares me. And sometimes I think the only thing that will stop this fear would be to actually just go and do it. Just go to college and don't think too much about it and just do what everyone else does, I suppose. But every time I think about it, it just makes me really, really scared, and I wouldn't want to think about it, which is exactly what my mom says. It's just, I just totally block every unpleasant thing that I don't want to think about from my mind. And in a way that's terrible, because it's terrible as well, because then I'm just running away from my problems. So that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared, and I don't know if anyone else feels the same, because I don't think anyone else does either. Or maybe I'm just too clocked up in my own misery and sorrow to notice. So that's what I'm scared of.